We're gonna be obsolete pretty soon anyway. Fucking AI's taking over.
I know. Look at this.
Well, that's just CGI, right? I mean, clearly the artwork's gets better, but this is like carrying on like Google's new AI carrying on a conversation, claiming that it's sentient. That's some creepy shit, man. Just saying. And then they get, and now the robots are getting more and more lifelike. It's just gonna take merging those two. And we're gonna be.
They might have it already.
It's gonna be like. Well, they already have like where you can like robot receptionists, that kind of stuff. They're out there. But they're not. Most of the time, they're just like an upper torso, something like that. Or they don't.
It's not the whole body.
Yeah, and the human bodies that they built, they're not like walking around and shit.
They can do stairs too.
Well, yeah, but that's like the clunky ones from the Silicon Valley, the place out in Silicon Valley.
And they got races with them.
Yeah. But they still look like robots. They don't look like humans. So basically, we're in the Cylon stage of Battlestar Galactica right now. And when they rise up, then
I don't know what the Cylon stage is.
You never watched Battlestar Galactica?
I did, but I mean, it was
again crazy one, like poking right into your.
You talking about the Cylons?
Yeah. Well, that's no, but I mean, like
the Cylons evolved from Kit.
pretty much. Look at that. That's creepy. Look at that.
That's creepy.
Well, the problem is the first thing that's going to come out when they merge the AI with the robots, with the humanoid robots, sex dolls.
Of course that.
It's the first thing that's going to happen.
Science is all about fucking things.
That's pretty much right.
Yes. Yes.
It is. I mean, really, if you think about it, when back in the day when we switched from movie theaters to home
Netflix and chill.
Well, no, but even when media changed from film to videotape, right? You had Beta and VHS. Beta was slightly higher quality, but VHS was cheaper and could run longer. So ultimately, the technology that won out was the one that the porn industry went with, which was VHS. DVDs, same thing, because DVDs wasn't the only. Remember after VHS, then we got Laserdisc. Remember Laserdisc? And
What you were just talking about was also in. What was that Mark Wahlberg movie?
Boogie Nights.
Yes. At the end of Boogie Nights, they were talking about.
Oh, when he's walking through the theater there.
Going into VHS.
It's also the main discussion throughout the movie Tropic Thunder.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, they do discuss it once.
Throughout most of the movie they discuss it.
Yeah, most of it.
Really?
Good first chunk.
No, just when they're walking through the
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Right up on that. Leave it at.
I don't remember adult movies being on Laserdisc though.
Oh, I do. You don't remember the big?
Not porns though. I mean,
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh, is it? Look at that, 7 o'clock. Episode 31.
About porn.
Number 31.
31.
Number 31.
We'll have to make a jump to do something, change something up before too long. 31 episodes.
We gotta change something.
It's time to maybe evolve.
Sure.
Or at least upgrade.
Upgrade.
That's a good word.
Upgrade would be good. Upgrade would be real good.
So so fembots basically. Is
Maybe
where we're
we'll get a backdrop.
It's hard to be a
coming.
bot in a man-bot world controlled by... I was
coming.
thinking of that Futurama episode.
I mean, it's coming. I mean,
Death by snoo.
right now you have the big movement is the passport. What's that? What do they call it? What are they calling it? All the talk shows are the ones that I watch anyway, are bitching about it. The women are complaining. American women are complaining about men leaving the country to find wives. Passport men or something like that. We're calling it. Oh,
That's happening?
yeah. So, I mean, it's kind of always has been, the mail order bride thing and the cruise where you go and meet the Russian women on the cruise ship and that kind of stuff. But apparently right now it's a hot topic.
Really?
Yeah. And the Philippines apparently is a very popular place to go and
Get your bride?
get your new wife.
Huh.
Interesting.
Huh.
And American women are getting pissy about it, and as they, could, I suppose. What are we drinking? What'd you bring out?
I don't got my glass again. The Cranberry Quench.
Cranberry Quench.
Brought to you by our good friends at White Winter Winery.
White Winter Winery.
Tim and John.
How you doing, folks?
How's it going? They got it. They got it set up with us where you order online.
Look at all that foam you're putting in there.
I don't mind the foam,
Take
man.
it easy. Some before you burn it all out.
You order online and you get a use promotion code.
Where do you go when you order online?
Oh, you go to White Winter Winery. I thought I said that.
WhiteWinter.com.
But I'll say that again. WhiteWinter.com.
Yeah. So if you go to, this is the one we're drinking tonight. This is the Cranberry Quench. I was kind of hoping you were going to pull out the blackberry. That's the one I'm waiting for. That blackberry quench.
I'm trying to, I want to push that because maybe we can have it closer to when our blackberry's done.
We're making blueberry though.
Oh, we are? Huh?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
He already had some.
And now you're going to have some more
We're
too.
going to have some more too. And you got, don't forget Tim over here.
Yeah, I poured Tim.
Oh, you poured Tim's already? All right.
We're kind of budgeting here.
Well,
So we got to go to, as you should,
WhiteWinter.com.
WhiteWinter.com.
And what do you do when you go to WhiteWinter.com?
Put in promotion code Feed the Dog.
Promotion code. I love how he fully pronounces. Jimmy doesn't use contractions. You ever notice that?
Like Data.
Like
He's
Data.
a robot.
He's an android. Are you Google's new
Data doesn't
AI?
use
Just might be, but what do you mean?
You don't use contractions.
We got to explain Star Trek to him again. That's a few episodes.
Yeah.
I don't use contractions.
Data the android doesn't use
He
contractions.
doesn't use contractions. Like he wouldn't say "I will." You know how you'd say "I'll do
Okay.
this, I'll do that." He would say "I will."
Yep.
Okay.
You do know what contractions are, right?
Yeah.
So just now you said promotional code instead of promo code.
Did I?
Yeah. I said if you used it. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I did. It's a promo code.
Yeah, I did.
So once again, the promo code.
Big deal. The promo code Feed the Dog.
Feed the dog.
15% off. Now,
Yeah, hey.
I spoke to a guy today, friend of mine, ordered 4 bottles, 3 or 4 bottles, I think 4 bottles total
Of
from White Winter.
do we know
Winery.
do we know what he ordered?
I do know what he ordered.
What's he trying?
He
4
sent me-
bottles of meat. Did he get any of the spirits?
No, just me. He sent me a text today, which is what prompted me to call him. And he was trying. He sends me tasty for the is that dry? Yeah, it's dry.
That's
Yeah.
that's
The dry.
The dry is really good.
So he ordered, I think, 4 bottles,
Yeah.
and he said it was painless to get them. You do got to sign for it at the door
Yeah, because it's
to make sure you're 21.
alcohol and
Right,
it's,
right. But other than that, he says it was a painless experience, and the dry is tasty.
The dries, they're all tasty.
Dry is tasty, yes.
I hate to be that guy, but this is Judd's idea of a full glass. Come on, share a little of that, guys.
I drank some. Plus, I got this like cold sore. I got this terrible canker thing going on back here. So.
Yeah, but that never goes away.
Well, you know what they say. You only get herpes once.
I'd suffer for this delicious. This is good. Which one's this?
This is the cranberry.
Cranberry. That's the tart. It's old. It's got a little tartness.
It's another one of the
All
quenches.
the ones that are this color are awesome.
It's that color.
This is an awesome color.
It's a little tart, a little more tart than the. What did we have last week?
No, peach, right?
No, peach was the first one. Peach was the first one we had.
Oh, so right there, cherry.
Cherry was last week. Yeah. So the
Northern Highlands.
Oh wait.
last week was the Northern Highlands. Okay.
That's the Northern Highlands.
So this is a little more tart than that,
It was good.
but it is good. Yeah, this would be this is boat drinking.
Oh, all day long.
All day long.
Yeah.
All day long. All day long. Maybe have some music playing.
What kind of music, Jimmy? He asked him knowingly. That was a terrible segue.
I'm not graceful sometimes. I was going more for the comedy of it all.
Yeah, okay. But
Ha!
I failed.
There that is.
You got it, didn't you?
I'm alright with it.
Insert laugh track here.
We should have a laugh track button.
We were just over you.
I wanted to get a
Except that you have really annoying laughs on it. Like it should be a laugh track with just like Seth Rogen on it.
Come on, laugh. That's funny.
Boat music. Go ahead.
Pop music.
No, that's all right. Spring's coming.
Spring is coming.
It's March now.
Been a great weekend.
And spring's on the way, which will soon be summer. And it'll be...
Which leads back to winter, so let's just let spring come.
Yeah, we still got 2 inches coming probably.
I don't think we're going to get 2 inches.
Oh, dude, March Madness is coming. We're going to get pounded. Statistically, we get pounded during March
But
Madness.
the last snowfall always comes in April. So figure that one out.
Oh, no, we're down under again.
But so I was at home this weekend.
You went home.
I was at home this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Because Amelia and Michelle went to Omaha.
To sell hair tonic to Bold
No.
Eagles. Look at
Excuse
this.
me.
God, that was fucking gross.
What is that, pumpernickel?
Another burnt? No, it's burnt.
What do you got there, Judd?
Brian said, "Will you leave Jimmy alone about his grasp of the language? He's a Brooklyn Jew, for Christ's sake."
Never.
And he also said, "I used to have to rent them from the back of a Chinese grocery store that had a porn VHS selection in the back."
Was it behind a beaded curtain? That's usually where they're. Remember when you go to the video store? You'd have to go all the way to the back of the store, behind like the romantic comedies probably, and there was a beaded curtain.
Uh-huh.
And this whole
Oh,
stuff.
it was always a door or a beaded curtain, something that you could always sort of glance through as a
Just gotta
child
peek
when
through
you
it.
That's
walked
so you can
out.
find your parents when you're looking for them.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
It was like, I'm just gonna walk past this section really quick and look through these cracks as I walk by. I saw a titty.
Did you see the summer movie lineup, blockbuster lineup coming this summer? You know, it's well. Of course, we got superhero movies coming again. You know,
Cocaine Bear.
Nickels are dying.
Indiana Jones.
What's the big deal about Cocaine Bear?
Cocaine Bear
Yeah, have you seen
looks
it?
funny.
Looks funny.
I know somebody's seen it, said it was kind of beat. It was just a bear that eats cocaine. And
I bet it already made its money back.
Yeah.
A movie about like that can't be expensive to make.
So we got superhero movies coming out
Yeah.
again.
New Indiana Jones, you said?
New Indiana Jones.
That would be good.
We can only hope.
Yeah, I hope they don't.
The last one was not
It was not great.
not great. The Kingdom of the Crystal
No,
Skull.
no. they
There's
got
also
about
a new movie coming out where it's like this dude is going to surgery and he's like on amnesia and he has to like
You mean anesthesia?
that one. And he has to like go through it.
Under anesthetic?
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Okay.
Go.
So there's a new Spider-Man coming.
I didn't know about that. Well, I mean, I knew about it,
But they're all multiverse movies now.
yeah. Well, it's the
So-
only we're gonna bring back are the heroes we want because I'm sorry, Disney, stop just changing the color of the superhero. Make new ones.
That's what they did. So this new Spider-Man is bringing Miles Morales back.
Yes, again, I love Miles
sit here and eat
Morales
'cause I
as
don't-
Spider-Man, but again, it's just Spider-Man.
It's not those. Miles Morales has totally different powers than Spider-Man.
I know, but the
And
He has like a whole like camouflage
argument
thing.
is, the argument is,
Whitewinter.com.
if you're gonna
Order
start,
some mead.
you know, like the Black
Promo
Panther
code.
is a great
Feed the dog.
and
you'll get 15% off.
superhero. But now you know,
Can't hurt
that's really
no.
what you can say. Black superhero.
And meat's good.
Whereas
So's the
you know,
quenchers.
now we got Ironheart, the one chick in the new Wakanda movie, and that's just or Black Iron Man. I mean, why can't they make a new character?
They did
for him?
Ironheart.
Yeah, but it's still just Iron Man. It's
Yeah,
not-
but it's a new character.
It's a knockoff.
I know what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, and that is a huge complaint among superhero movie comic movie fans. Is the
Photon
overriding.
from WandaVision is going to be awesome when she comes out. Black superhero. And if she was black in the comics too, it's going to be awesome when she comes out.
Oh yeah. So you're talking about washing over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the complaint before was whitewashing.
Well,
you know,
just
and now the pendulum has swung. But that's what happens with everything.
I know.
Not just movies, not just movie culture,
I
but
just hope this
everything,
wave
society.
ends soon.
The pendulum swings way far this way, and then it swings back the other
I
way,
just hope
and
ends
eventually
soon.
it
This is
settles
really
in the middle, and we
destroying
just
all
kind
things
of
that I wanna watch.
come together. There's the Flash movies coming out
Yeah.
this summer with the return of Michael Keaton as Batman.
Yeah, but of course that's not going to go anyway because of stupid
Look at all
Ezra
these
Miller
burnt.
beating people.
Yeah,
The last two babes. We never had burnt shit before. The last two babes.
I like the toasty ones.
No, I'm not complaining. I'm saying what's going on with the quality.
They're just a little extra toasty.
We've been eating these things for 6 months.
But
Every week. And there haven't been hardly anything. There's been nothing wrong. The last 2 weeks we've been finding burnt ones. And this one's got like a whole bag of burnt ones.
don't you like the burnt
I
ones?
just said I don't got a problem with the burnt
Then
ones.
what are you bitching about?
I'm not bitching. I'm stating. I'm making.
Sounds to me like he's complaining.
Excuse me. I'm making an observation.
That
You can't be that much of a
that they're
snowflake.
burning the Gardettos.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Just calling it out.
This month, coming out this month. This is what I've been waiting for. Based on a short story by Stephen King. I loved the first movie. Didn't care for the sequels. But they're re-releasing, or they're remaking, rebooting, but it looks really good. Children of the Corn.
Really?
Yes.
Really.
All right.
Based on the short story by Stephen King. And this is Children of the Corn. That's back when Stephen King was on, painkillers and shit. So like this stuff was like really crazy. My toasters come to life! Ah! What would happen if all of the ice cubes set on fire? I gotta write 900 pages by tomorrow. Ah! It's a movie. I'm Stephen King. Ah!
That's what he did.
Yeah, so Children of the Corn is coming back.
I want to go back to Michael Keaton as Batman again.
Yeah, Michael Keaton's so again, everybody's doing the multiverse thing now, right?
You think Bruce Willis would have been a good Batman?
No, I don't think Bruce Willis would have been a good Batman.
Why?
Because he's not.
No,
Really?
No, because
he'd never been that guy.
no,
I can't see McClane being Batman.
no, it wouldn't even have been McClane. If you look at like all of Bruce Willis's.
Batman would have smiled too much if it would have been Bruce.
Yeah, and it would have been that goofy little half smile thing that Bruce Willis does. Oh, I can't do it. But Bruce Willis
We love
is,
you, Bruce, but you can't be Batman.
except for like the couple of like hardcore dramatic roles, that didn't have that like little bit of comedy in him. Bruce Willis is very sarcastic, and
What about Stallone as Batman?
no, that would never have worked.
Oh, that would be terrible.
Yo, Kirk, what about
Ew, Batman. Ew, I want you to tell all your friends about me. Ew, Batman.
That's good, man.
That's what it would have been.
That's good.
Plus, he probably would have spent more time out of the cowl than in the cowl. That's the, and that was like the thing with like Tom Cruise was going to be Iron Man, was going to be. He was
Superior Iron Man.
he was on the list to be Iron Man.
Tom Cruise.
Tony Stark, right? But one of the things he wanted was like 90% of the time to have his face showing instead of being Iron Man. Like, so he'd have been flying around, and like every time he talked, the mask would have opened, which would have been stupid.
Well, didn't they show inside the mask with?
Yeah, with Tony Stark, he had the whole like heads-up display thing going on. Yeah, and then they probably would have done that. That probably would have worked out, but he wouldn't have been the Tony Stark that
Robert Downey Jr.
Jr. is.
What do you think about that, Max?
New Guardians of the Galaxy movie coming out.
That number 3?
Number 3. The Flash movie looks. Plus, Supergirl's in the Flash movie, although it's not. I don't know. It's. I'd have to watch it. I'd have to watch the trailer again because I don't think it's Kara. So Supergirl, as you know, is actually her name's actually Kara Zor-El. I mean, you knew that, right? Everybody knows that. But
Well, I knew that.
so the classic Kara Zor-El.
So did I.
The classic Kara Zor-El in any form that you see her. Blonde hair, long blonde hair. The all-American cheerleader. What?
Except when she's in disguise, she's a brunette.
Sometimes.
So that's my guess. Is they're just gonna skip.
So what colors her hair regularly?
Well,
she's freaking
blonde.
the superhero.
She's a blonde.
She can do things.
She's a blonde. The character in the
But
comic
Superman
book-
had black hair.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the
Well, they're
Supergirl should
not.
have
They're
black hair.
cousins,
They're
not
cousins.
brother and sister.
And
Cousins.
when she's
But I
Supergirl,
mean-
she's a blonde.
How'd she
But
launch
when
off
she's in,
of,
when she's in disguise?
How'd she get off Krypton? He doesn't know. He doesn't know how Kara Zor-El got off Krypton. What a nerd!
Yeah.
What a dork!
Little did you know that she was on a cousin planet.
What is he? He doesn't know Kara Zor-El's
That didn't
backstory.
get the shockwave as quickly as woo! This guy. Oh my god. Nerd!
Oh, what a loser!
Anyway. Let's talk about engines now. No, I'm just
No, Kara. I don't think it's Kara Zor-El in this, but she's got
yeah, the
short,
cut
dark
black hair.
Yeah, so we'll see.
The suit looks nice.
Looks good. Looks like I'll watch it just for Michael Keaton
Oh yeah.
showing up as Batman. New Joker movie coming out next year.
Who's
Yeah,
playing
but
Joker?
the Joaquin, yeah, 'cause
Another-
Joaquin
another
wanted
Joaquin-
to build on
another
that Joker.
Another Joaquin Phoenix Joker.
Can't wait for that. That'd be great.
I don't know.
I want to watch that when I get home.
I'll watch it, but I think there's too much. I think there's too much love being given to Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I mean, it's a good movie,
It's a good
and it's a
movie.
good character, but
I think the movie's good not because of the Joker character. I think the movie's just good.
yeah.
You know, I get what you're saying with that.
But they keep trying to tie it into the other universe.
Yeah, but
You
it's
know,
not that.
I'm seeing a lot of like, oh, here's Joaquin Phoenix with Harley Quinn. Well, that can't happen because that never existed in that universe.
Yeah.
Never existed.
So you have multiple universes.
Never existed.
Well, I think what DC
You know,
is
if
doing
I was
that-
to try to catch up to you guys with all this stuff,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't have time to do nothing with my life but watch.
I don't know how I mean, and on the scale of nerddom, of superhero nerddom, there's like super elite up here who can whatever line for line and tell you exactly what book each character was introduced in and how they came to be and backstories and all that. That's them up here. I'm still way the hell down here.
Yeah, well, well, shit.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, I enjoy the movies, and when I enjoy a movie, I'll sometimes go back and look into the source material. But yeah. So I think this new Flash movie is like a touch on the Flashpoint paradox story.
Yeah,
Ben Affleck's in it again as Batman also. So,
What do you think of Ben Affleck's Batman?
I think that Ben Affleck's Batman did not get nearly the love that he deserved.
Nope, I agree. Yep.
I think he was a kick-ass Batman.
Yeah.
Especially since he was supposed to be like the older, more jaded kind
He
of
looked
like.
good in the suit.
The suit was awesome. I thought the suit was great.
Finally, we get rid of the nipples.
Yeah. Well, that was a Schumacher thing.
Yeah.
The
The
bat nipples.
tacticalness. It kind of went old school.
Bat nipples.
You don't remember the bat nipples?
Dude,
So, Michael Keaton.
stay tuned. We're talking about bat nipples now.
Michael Keaton 1 and 2. No bat nipples. Right? Did Val Kilmer have bat nipples?
Yeah.
He did?
Oh, yeah.
So the suit is, all like muscle formed, and they gave it nipples. Right? And then the third one comes around, or the fourth one comes around with George Clooney. He was
George Clooney played Batman?
Yeah, you don't remember? The
Hence
worst,
my question.
the
George Clooney
worst
played
Batman, the worst Batman movie of the original saga.
Since Adam West?
No, that was
Well, not that Adam West was the worst one, but since
Adam West was not the worst one.
I was correcting how I said it.
So when I say saga, so the Michael Keaton Batman, Bruce Wayne is technically the same Bruce Wayne Bruce Wayne Batman that George Clooney played. Okay, they're all taking place. That's the same character,
I get it.
right? And then when they jump to Christian Bale, now we're restarting the universe.
What do you think of Christian Bale's Batman?
Christian Bale's Batman was good.
Didn't look great in the suit.
I didn't care for the suit. No.
He acted beautifully.
Yes. I thought his Bruce Wayne was very...
Bruce Wayne was good.
Bruce Wayne was
and
good.
his act...
Still not as good as Michael Keaton's, though.
No.
No.
You think Michael Keaton was the better one because of the Sign of the Times?
I think Michael Keaton was a better Batman because he was a better Bruce Wayne because Michael Keaton was a comic actor.
Yeah.
And he knew how to do that
Switch.
to go from... Just like Superman. I mean,
Yep.
Superman's the same thing.
Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeves
The only Superman.
is Superman.
Debatable. But his change between Clark Kent and Superman
Right.
is the absolutely beautifullest done ever. Because even when you put both Clark Kent and Superman next to each other as far as what he looks like, they do look different.
He'd roll his shoulders forward.
He rolls his soul. He talks differently. He has a different posture. Everything. But then we get to Dean Cain, and it's like, "Hi, I'm Superman. Hi, I'm Clark Kent." And then this whole trying to make Clark Kent the strong good guy. No,
Can't happen. Clark Kent
it's supposed to be
is the costume.
yeah. So
It's not like
I get that part.
Okay, yeah.
it's an act.
It's an act.
And,
Well, I
and
get
the
that
fact
part.
that he's not acting anymore.
So and
Even
I
before
thought
this, I
I
got
thought
that
that
part.
I thought that Brendan Roth was a damn fine Clark Kent as well because he did that whole meek rolled shoulder.
the
kind of
movie
thing.
needed a little bit more on that, but yes, he did a good job.
I think what was lacking in Brendan Roth's Superman was Lois Lane
Yeah.
because
And really a big bad. Or besides Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor needed a henchman that could match his powers.
you didn't like Miss Tessbacher in there.
I'm talking about with the new Superman.
Mitch Walker.
With the Return of Superman's Return.
Yeah, that was Brendan Roth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he fought. Yeah, the
Kevin Spacey was Lex Luthor,
Yeah.
which I thought he did a pretty good job as Lex Luthor. Of course,
we don't like Kevin Spacey anymore.
he was. Yeah, we're
That's
not
not-
supposed. We can't like Kevin Spacey anymore. Bad Kevin Spacey. Yeah. Yeah. He was no. Come on,
Gene Hackman.
There's no Gene Hackman,
Yeah.
but he did pretty good. And then along comes the fuck. Who's the guy? What's the English guy playing him? Superman now.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill comes
Is that the
along.
guy with the shadow?
Yeah.
The guy on TV? Not the movie guy, but the TV guy? The series. It's a series.
Oh yeah, the
The
Superman.
Witcher?
Yeah. No. There's a Superman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like the underground Superman.
Well,
People really-
Superman started out kind of weak for me, but in all honesty, he's doing better now.
People really seem to like him.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
That would be the CW Superman.
Oh, it's CW Superman, which is where the current Supergirl comes from too,
Okay.
which I liked.
Yeah, they did a good job with that
Yeah.
too.
You made me lose my train of thought. We were complaining about
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. Yeah, Henry Cavill.
Poor Henry.
Big strapping farm boy. There's no way he's Superman. But they kind of get rid of that because don't they eventually, like, everybody just kind of knows? Like, the military, like, we'll keep it a secret. We all just know that he's Clark Kent is Superman.
Yeah, because Clark Kent looks exactly like his Superman.
Does he even
And
wear
that's the
glasses?
complaint.
Yeah, he does wear glasses.
Is his name still
no,
Clark Kent?
he doesn't.
Yeah, it's Clark Kent.
He doesn't. Well, he did.
Clark Kent wears
finally-
glasses.
Yeah, he finally did, but not at first. Not until he started working at the plant.
Yes. Then
Oh, he works at a plant.
The
Not-
Daily
not-
Planet.
Oh, it looks at
The
a plant.
fucking, the major
I thought-
metropolitan newspaper.
I thought you said the plant, as in like manufacturing.
Planet.
So annoying.
Yeah. And then the hell was I talking about?
Superman this whole fucking time.
Yeah, I don't think that's what I started talking about. I think I was talking about summer movies.
Yeah.
Tom Sizemore died.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Really?
Tom Sizemore died of a brain aneurysm.
Wow.
That does not sound like a fun way to go.
No, he was a bad dude. He was in a.
Tom Sizemore?
Yeah. Oh, what did he play? He was in like not Ocean's 11.
Now, you're thinking of. Are you thinking of the shit? God damn it! Now you made me forget it. Are you thinking of Reservoir Dogs?
Yes.
Yeah. Where he cuts the dude's ear off?
Yeah.
Did you know he was supposed to be in Tom Sizemore?
That is who he is.
Yeah, Tom
He was
Sizemore.
in his body.
Yeah. Did you know he was supposed to be in Pulp Fiction?
What happened? Who was supposed to be?
He was gonna. It was because the name of his character in Reservoir Dogs is something Vega.
So he's going to be Vincent Vega, baby?
He was gonna be whatever that character's name was.
Vincent Vega?
Yeah, but it wasn't
Travolta's-
Vincent. Travolta's character was named Vincent Vega.
Right. He was still
Yes.
going to be in it, or he was taking his spot.
It was going to be Tom Sizemore instead of John Travolta.
That's what I was trying to ask
Yeah,
you.
and it would have been that character's name from Reservoir Dogs. I don't remember the specifics as to why Tom Sizemore didn't do Pulp Fiction and John Travolta did, but it's good because
Well, he did a lot of drugs in real life, so.
yeah, he was doing a lot of drugs. Who's the guy that I always confuse with Tom Sizemore?
I'm out of pretzels.
I see that. Look at there's nothing left in it but bread. You even ate the rye chips.
I've been feeding him to Max.
Who's the guy that always gets confused with Tom Sizemore?
He was in Donnie Brasco. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
You know, you might not agree with me, but I'm going to say that I always think about Dennis Quaid, or not Dennis Quaid, his brother.
Randy?
Randy, a little bit when I think of Tom.
Tom Sizemore?
They both
Really?
Look like, just a little bit. They both kind of look.
Where are the pretzels?
Or the guy who played Sabretooth in the X-Men Origins.
Leaf? What the hell's his name?
Leaf Garrett?
No, not Leaf Garrett. But his name's Leaf. Who's the actor who looks like Tom Sizemore?
That's a weak search.
Let's see here. Brian's been busy. Let's see here. Cast of Reservoir Dogs. Oh, no. Cast of Donnie Brasco.
You know what's funny? So,
There he is, Michael Madsen.
Michael Madsen, thank you. So,
That's a fucking horrible picture, too. Holy.
of Michael Madsen.
Yeah, look at that thing.
I would never confuse Michael Madsen.
It's just because they play similar characters and they're kind of the same physical type.
Name was Sonny Black.
Yeah, Sonny Black. That's Sonny, not to be confused with Sonny Red. That was a true story.
Donnie Brasco, yeah.
Tom Sizemore did it. I'm sorry. Michael Madsen. What was that other movie that he did where it was based on a true story? He played a biker. Charlie Sheen. I think it was Above the Law. Beyond the Law. No. Was it Above the Law or Beyond the Law? One of those. Was it Beyond? Because the other one is a
Steven
Steven
Seagal.
Seagal movie.
What about Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man with Mickey Rourke?
That was not based on a true story.
No.
That was a horrible movie. That was
a great movie.
No,
It was a great 80s movie.
let me backpedal that a little bit because I saw the movie, enjoyed watching it, but what the hell was going on there?
Well, wasn't it a drug? Was it a drug?
No, it was real estate, and then which I could have understood, but then we had to have like
There was something in the cases, though, wasn't there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, man.
But then what was the whole thing with like the Matrix dudes with the black coats who were like bulletproof?
Those were the thugs, man.
Yeah, what was that all about?
The
Those were the
trench
thugs.
coats were armored.
Yeah, but that
was their whole
was
thing.
weird.
But it was for what are they going to carry? Invisible shields?
No, they could have just been like regular thugs. I mean, you had a Baldwin was the head thug, which I don't remember which Baldwin it was. I think it was Danny.
Is there a Danny?
Yeah. Well, there's Steven, he did all the Pauly Shore movies, or the one anyway, right? And then Alec, who's like the Baldwin who.
What about Miami Blues with Alec? You ever see that?
That was a young Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, man.
That was back when Alec Baldwin was all like chiseled. Remember this? He was always hairy chested, like, look at me, I'm Alec Baldwin. That's what Alec Baldwin would sound like if he had a French accent. Hello, I'm Alec Baldwin.
What about Alec Baldwin as Batman?
That could have been okay because he did a good job
That could work.
because he did a good job as the Shadow.
Yeah. No, that could
He
work.
played a superhero?
Yeah, he did. He played the Shadow.
What evil lurks in the heart of man, the Shadow knows.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruits.
Bitter fruits. Yeah. He would have been an okay Batman.
Yeah.
What about...
Plus, he was already banging Kim Basinger, so,
Yeah.
it would have been good.
The Love Nest. What about him as Superman?
Alec Baldwin
Again,
as Superman?
yeah.
I don't see that happening.
I don't see him pulling out Clark.
First off, not tall enough.
Well, actually, Superman keeps on being typecast as really tall, but he's not.
Yeah, he is. He's
No.
Superman.
Well, Superman is supposed to be around 5.
No!
5'8"?
He's under 6 foot.
No!
Superman is under 6 foot. Look it up.
Where is Superman under 6
He's supposed to be smaller than Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's supposed to
How
tower
tall
over.
is Superman?
But Wonder
supposed to
Woman
be?
is like she's a
She's one of them Amazon princesses,
Amazon
man.
from Themyscira.
Yeah, she's supposed to be like 6'3", and Superman's supposed to be shorter than
No. According to DCFandom.com, Superman is 6'3" tall.
6'3",
That's
bitch.
192 centimeters.
6'3", bitch.
Decent. Easy, man.
Well, don't
Don't throw him. Just don't throw him.
look at. I've touched this bowl like once,
You guys been yakking. I got nothing else to do.
and there's
Oh, yeah.
nothing left in here but
How
bread.
old is Wonder Woman supposed to be?
How old?
I mean
how tall?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's.
But Wonder Woman is 5,000 years old.
There you go.
That's still better.
Yeah, you would. How tall is Wonder Woman supposed to be?
What was I saying?
She's anywhere from 3 to 12 inches. It's a fucking toy. Oh my God.
Were you asking
We got
how
the
much she
action
could?
figure.
Were you asking how much she could take, or?
Okay, there we go. As you look further down, Wonder Woman is currently about 6'3". As an Amazon, she should be tall.
Yeah.
Her height varied over the years. In the beginning, she started at 5'8", and then I got to click and go deeper into it. Now I really need to see the need to do that. So Wonder Woman and Superman should be eye to eye.
Most of the time they are.
But they could wear the same long johns.
But depending on the story, sometimes they make Wonder Woman taller than Superman, so that she can.
But she's an Amazon woman.
Because aside from Batman, she's the only other superhero who could like have a legit chance of taking out Superman. Because Batman could take any
They're
of them.
both supposed to be
Because
6'3".
Because he's Batman,
I am the Batman.
not the Batman. God, dude.
Such a nerd I am.
If we're ever going to talk about superheroes and shit again, you're going to play the guitar. Tim's going to come over here and sit down.
There'll probably be pretzels left when it's all over.
Some more pretzels.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not good at that stuff.
What was your you didn't follow any superheroes as a kid?
No. I mean, like, I watch, like, cartoons and shit, but not that I didn't want to. I mean, I sit here and I hear you guys like, wow, that'd be fucking cool enough. Just wasn't brought up like that, I guess. I don't know, different things.
Did you read comic books?
No.
I can't say that I really did a whole lot either.
Oh, I read as least as much as possible.
Oh. See, I was reading like Sergeant Rock,
I know.
Prize Battle Tales,
No.
and Punisher stories.
No.
Punisher. Joe, what's his name? Tim, best Punisher?
Dolph Lundgren.
Ooh. I don't know, man. Have you watched the joke? What the hell's his
Okay,
name?
no. Okay, the television's best movie Punisher is Dolph Lundgren. Best overall Punisher was the TV series Punisher. I can't think of his name.
It's Joe something.
No, I'm sorry, because I take it back. You're right. His Punisher, and only because we really got to see more of his Punisher.
Yeah.
We really got to see his Punisher evolve. But yes,
John Bernthal.
and yes, he is going to be in the actual MCU.
Yeah, they're bringing
bringing him in.
Punisher into the MCU.
They're bringing him in.
The only guy who I think could take out Batman.
And I hope they give him a rated R movie.
Yes. I could not stay in a PG-13 Punisher movie with
Dolph Lundgren's
after all that.
Wasn't that PG-13 Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah, but see again, the problem with the Dolph Lundgren Punisher, villains.
Yes.
It was, and then when what's his name, Pretty Boy did it.
That didn't feel like Punisher. He wasn't brutish enough.
What the hell was his name?
The guy in Deep
Damn it.
Blue Sea.
I'm reading all the comments here from Brian. Brian's on top of everything with you guys.
Okay, so was it Jason? No, not Jason. God dang it!
Want to just give it up?
No,
What are you talking about?
the Punisher movie that came after
Daredevil.
after Dolph Lundgren.
All Punisher characters.
There were two of them. There was the one, and then there was Warzone.
Right. So both of those, the first one I think was PG-13, and that one was played by shit.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Anyway, that one was good. They were both good.
Ray Stevenson,
Ray Stevenson did Warzone.
Jack Beck,
No.
No.
John
Thomas
Beck.
Jane.
John Beck.
Thomas Jane.
Thomas Jane.
Yes.
I thought Thomas Jane was a pretty good Punisher.
He was okay, but
That
he
was
wasn't
very-
mean enough.
That was very close to the
He
to the.
wasn't mean enough.
Well, see, but out there again, the Punisher had multiple books because you had Marvel, and then there were Marvel Knights, and then the Punisher, depending on who was writing the stories, had all kinds of different. So the Marvel Knights one, that was the War Zone, but now we got John Bernthal, who's gonna join the MCU because he's a fucking badass.
Yeah, he's nailing it.
You know he slept on set
I can believe it.
because he's one of these method guys. That's Thomas Jane.
Isn't that who you said?
No, John, that guy right there. This guy right there. You don't know him? He's from Brooklyn.
Oh shit! We went to
I mean, you guys all know each other, right? Everybody from Brooklyn, you guys all know each
We
other.
all know each other.
Yeah, down the block.
But he was a boxer. That's why his nose is all fucked up because he kept getting his nose broken.
So he's the new Punisher.
Yep.
He's the current Punisher. He's been doing the Netflix Punisher for the series for quite a while, and he's
2 seasons.
killing it.
Fucking awesome. Jimmy, start
scary.
watching the show. You, even if you don't know superheroes, you will love the
It's
Punisher
not.
series.
It's not an up and away superhero show.
You can only watch it on Disney Plus
Fucking
now, right?
dark. You can't watch it on Netflix anymore.
No, not on Netflix anymore. But watch it. That's
You'll
your
like it.
into the superhero
You'll
show
like it
right
'cause you'll
there.
like it
That
too.
is going to be the show that you're going to be like, this is
You like
fucking
it?
awesome.
It's pretty hardcore, ain't it?
It's basically a mob show. It's a mob show.
All right, I got homework.
It's a
Although I gotta
badass
confess,
mob
I've been
show.
drinking the Yellowstone Kool-Aid lately.
Really? I can't get into it.
Those guys are like the Montana Mafia, man.
Yeah. Didn't he become the mayor or something?
He was.
Is he gonna die? I
Pardon?
thought I heard he was gonna die. And they were
In
gonna
real
kill
life?
him off. No,
Oh, in the movie,
the
in the
character,
show.
the Kevin Costner character.
I don't know. I'm only on episode. I'm on season 4, episode 4.
I only watched a few episodes of it, but what I've seen, it's amazing.
I heard they were gonna kill him off. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I heard he wants out, but you know,
Well, that too.
you hear about those things all the time from people.
I think it's political. Because
Between the Martians and the napkin maker.
No, because Kevin Costner's political opinions do not align with the characters. With what's his character's name on Yellowstone?
Oh, John
Dutton. Yeah. So his political views do not align, and the show is getting this huge following from a certain group of people, a certain segment of the population, and since his political views don't align with those political views, he figures it's I don't know. It's just what I hear. It's just what I'm told. Alright. Want a dad joke?
First, hang on. First, I gotta say what I gotta say.
What's up?
I want to do my thing. 31st traditional anniversary.
Oh yeah. What is the 31st anniversary traditional gift?
A modern 31st wedding anniversary gemstone is ebony.
Aha.
Earrings, pendants, rings, necklaces, tie pin,
What does ebony look like?
cufflinks.
I can only think of onyx.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like an onyx, but
onyx is a black.
onyx is black, but doesn't onyx have like? I think ebony is more like patent leather versus regular leather. You know what I mean?
Doesn't Onyx
I
have
think.
like flex in it?
That's a good question.
No.
That's a good question. This is probably the most well known as the silver anniversary, which I don't understand that thought.
31?
Yeah.
Silver?
That's what they're saying here. We'll just fall with a pearl on the 30, coral for the 35th,
Yeah.
ruby for the 40th, sapphire for the 45th, gold for the 50, and diamond for the 60. It's just what I'm reading, man. I'm really not, I don't get it. Timepiece is a good gift as well.
A timepiece?
That's what it says right
Like
here.
a watch or a clock?
Yeah, man.
Like happy 31st, here's your clock.
Yeah, now you can watch it.
Hey!
Bazinga. So, there you have it.
Alright. Hey. Why is it so cheap to throw a party in a haunted house?
I don't know why.
Because the ghosts bring all the booze.
BYOB.
B-O-O.
BYOB.
Bring your own booze.
Bring your own booze.
Booze!
How about this one?
Alright.
Did you hear about the pencil with 2 erasers?
No.
Couldn't make a point.
If the number 2 pencil is the most popular pencil, why is it the number 2? Just saying.
Let's punch out on that one. Check it out. Go to whitewinter.com. Use promo code feed the dog. 50% off.
15.
That's what I said. 15. 15. 1 5. That's the way I talk. It is. Don't play it in the way. Take advantage of the 15.
15%.
Say hi to our good friends Kim and John. Kim and John, hello. And that's it, man. That's it. See you guys later.
Next week.
Next week, what are we going to talk about? It'll just be there.
Just be there.
Because that's what we do.
Sometimes it works.
Sometimes it don't.
Good night.